This is what you do while I'll be talking. And then when I say, China, what you think? You talking about? I ain't got nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
I got nothing to say.
Welcome to another episode of Real Talk Thursday in this motherfucker. So, Cousin China, you've been away for a minute, man. How's life?
Life is life.
Life is life. Everything is everything.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, why not?
Did you get ass whoopings when you was a kid?
What? I got more whoopings than any of my mama children. Yes. And guess what? I'm still alive.
Still alive, and
I ain't never been to jail.
And you seem like a real respectable person.
I think I am.
You have good manners.
Yes.
You know, you don't break any laws.
No, not that they know of.
You're not crazy. You're not trying to bomb anything. You're not trying to mass shoot anything.
No.
I think y'all see where I'm about to go with this shit. There was a story that came out. Actually, this story is old news. This happened last year where a little 6-year-old girl in Orlando got arrested. You heard me right. If you didn't hear it, I'm going to give you the exclusive. 6-year-old girl got arrested in Orlando by an officer because she was throwing a tantrum in class. She was kicking people. She was fussing at the teacher and just going full balls to the wall crazy. The teacher couldn't handle it because teachers are not allowed to touch kids. The parents are not allowed to touch kids. So because the teacher didn't know what to do, she called the popo. Popo come up there, handcuffed the girl in the most heartbreaking, pitiful video you'll ever see, where that girl was begging and pleading for that officer not to put handcuffs on her. It broke my heart, man. And the officer did get fired. I don't know if they reinstated him, but he did get fired for that. I think it's safe to say, like, the world we live in now, it's unacceptable to hit your kids. You know, if what do you call it, the DCF or whatever, if they find out that a child has been struck, they will rip that child away and put him in another home. I think this situation, this is, what's what I'm looking for? Help me out, man. It's still in the morning and I'm sweating. What's what I'm looking for? This is a result of sparing the rod and spoiling the child, like I say in the Bible. Right. You spare the rod, spoil the child, you get a child that just, and then when the teacher can't handle it, what happens? Go to jail. So you're telling me I cannot hit my kid, but my kid gets out of line, my kid can go to jail. So we're preparing a whole generation of little motherfuckers to go to jail.
Yeah. Yes. You my water in my stomach.
I don't hear shit.
But yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So I guess the whole topic of this video is, you know, disciplining the kids, man. Like, how do we discipline our children? Because I'm a father. Cousin China's I almost called you a father. I'm a father. Cousin China is a mama. Okay, we have teenage girls. My daughter 14. Your daughter what? 15, right?
15.
Yeah. We're raising kids. Personally,
young respectable children.
Young respectable kids. I don't want to brag about my daughter being the most, you know, but fuck it, I can. I'm gonna brag about it.
Brag about it.
My daughter's respectable, you know. She may not be the best student in school, but she's a good kid. Yeah. You know. I mean, and well, honestly, I didn't really have to beat her. Like, now, her mom used to fuck her up. You know, her mama ain't play with her. Past tense, okay, statute of limitations. I don't want nobody watching this shit and be like, track him down so we can find that child. This is a while ago. You know, she don't get beat like that no more. But my daughter did get ass whooping before. Definitely. And you know what? She got the fear of God in her. So if her mama do like this, she gonna go like this.
That's how you want them. That's how you want them. You want them like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So what's your input on this?
My daughter's respectable. You know what I mean? You know, ain't got nothing to say. No, yeah, listen, whoop them children. Child, please, listen. If y'all don't whoop them, the police feel justified in killing them. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. You have to discipline your kids because, you know, it's not up to the teachers to discipline them. And these kids know that these teachers cannot touch them. You know what I'm saying? So because they know these teachers can't hit them, these children do. Then we see the video where the one boy snatched the wig off the teacher's head. Yeah. Listen.
Yeah. It's a crazy time. Look,
I don't even know what to say about that. That's crazy, but that's because these kids know these teachers can't hit them, and they, you know, they shouldn't have to. If you discipline your children at the house like you supposed to, that's
well, and I'm gonna add to that, like growing up. Okay, you know that saying, it takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah,
it takes a village. Now, back when I was growing up, everybody was in unison. So not only could my parents fuck me up, but also the teachers had permission to jack me up if I got out of line. And that, nowadays, kids will go home and tell their mama, "Mama, the teacher yelled at me." The mom be like, "What? That bitch got straight to me." It didn't go to school. Let me tell your ass something, okay? That is my child. You don't put your hands on my child. You don't talk to my child. You understand me? And then the white teacher be like, "Oh my God, like, what did I do?" So now the teacher can't say shit. But growing up, if a teacher yelled at me, and I came home and said, "Mom, the teacher yelled at me and everything." "What?" "No, because I know, well, she yelled at you because your ass did something. Your ass did something. I know you did. I know you did something. That's why she yelled at you, huh? Yeah, come here. So I send your ass to school to learn not to be a class clown." And then we'll call the teacher up and tell her, if Rashad do something again, you tell me and I will handle it. And you handle him how you see fit. Yes. Teachers and the parents work together. Even in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Well, not so much the neighborhood, but even when it came to family. My aunties did not play with me. Did not play. Alright? I didn't have the attitude of, well, you know, Auntie Gail, Auntie Lo can't say nothing to me, so I tell my mama. No. Auntie Lo and Auntie Gail will give me the business. and then tell my mom what I did, and then she'll give me the business even more. And then they'll get on the phone and talk about it. "Yeah, child, I had to tear Rashad ass up. Yeah, I tore him up too, girl. You can't be doing that stuff like that." You know, shit.
Sorry, they just passed
you know,
you around.
What? Hey, your mama, Joe, did you beat him? Joe, you better crucify him, Joe. Crucify him. Crucify him, Joe.
Hey.
And then my mom gets psyched up. "Yeah, crucify him, Yep, I'm gonna crucify your ass."
Oh, snap. Yeah.
I can laugh about it now, but it was scary times back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, that's just what it was, man. Like, you know, today's times, they teach us that it's wrong to strike your children. But then again, okay, there is a difference between a whooping and like abuse. You do have some parents that don't know how to beat their kids, where they be dislocating shoulders and giving them black eyes and shit. Now that I don't condone. Like, I don't condone beating up your kids. Don't beat them up. Like, punch them in the chest and shit like that, you know. But if they get out of line, I think it's okay to strike them.
Yeah.
It's okay to pick something up, as long as it's not going to kill them, you know. You have a belt. A shoe?
Switch?
A switch?
I prefer the switch.
Yeah. No. Oh, talking about for you to use.
I prefer the
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the switch is probably the worst thing I got beat by.
I think so too.
And not so much about the switch itself, but just the psychology of going to get your own switch. Okay, because at least when a whooping happened, it was whop, 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 whop. Then it's over with.
It's over.
Let's see, when a switch, go get a switch. And you have to walk, and as you're walking, you're thinking about what's to come. And then you take this switch, this little tree branch. To those that don't know what a switch is, a tree branch, and you're walking with it. So you have this thing in your hand that you're taking to your mother to beat you with. And then if you fuck around and do that shit like as you're walking, it's foreshadowing.
No. You went to go get your switch. You come back with the littlest twig you can find. That's where you messed up at.
That's where you fucked
Now you
up.
got to go back and get another one and another one. I done had, look, Mom Hella whooped me. Something to get a switch. I came back with a little twig. I had to go get another one.
Yeah.
By the time I got done, she had done roped them suckers together. Yeah, I got me a good little lashing.
Good little lashing, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, Mama Hella whoopers were funny. It was Mama Hella she used to rhyme with her shit, man. Before rapping, you had Mama Hella. So, what's that she said? Mama duh, Papa duh.
Tadpole.
Tadpole. Yeah, wait, who'd you sneak out to go see again? What's his name? Tadpole.
Sean's so stupid. Oh my God.
The only good thing about getting the ass whooping, the only benefit was you got the best sleep of your life.
Yeah, you're decent now.
Man, look, after mom's done told me up, I'm sitting there. and next thing you know, you lay down and go to sleep. Yeah. But see, I'm red though, so I used to get whelps. So my mom had to figure out a way to tear my ass up so there wasn't no whelps on my body.
He red, so he got whelps like us black people didn't get whelps on our little black
No,
bodies.
but it was more visible on us.
Like we didn't get whelps on our little black bodies. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got whelps, but the whelps wasn't like,
they probably were more visible on you.
Exactly.
But listen, we had whelps, okay?
Yeah.
Look, well, I got them and they were visible, and you know, but then again, I didn't, you know, 'cause you got some kids now, they say that they'll call, you know, child abuse and they'll call whatever. My mom said, look, I'll call them for you. My mom said, I'll call them for you and I'll tell them what I did. If they come in here, I'll beat their ass too. And my mom, she used to scare me. My mom used to look at me. She used to be like, "You tell me I'm gonna rip your ass to come on, somewhere down, and sit your ass down." She turned into the Exorcist in this motherfucker.
Oh shoot!
Foam used to come out the mouth, and I'll be like, "This nigga crazy."
Oh my god!
I said, "This nigga crazy." Yeah. And then I don't know if your mom did this, man, but my mom would like hold the belt to my face, and like after she get done, right, and now she don't want me to cry, so like you better not let a little tear drop. And she would have stared me like this to mom. And then I'm sitting there fighting like don't cry,
You was scared.
don't cry.
He was scared. He know what to do.
But then it's still tricky because if you kept eye contact,
you were effed up.
Yeah.
If you looked away, you better look at me.
You better look at me.
Man,
You couldn't win because if I did stare at my mom for too long, especially when me and my mom got around the same height, if I did look too long, like if she look at me, she'll say,
"Did she go to squinting like
"Oh,
you trying me?"
you want to try? You want to try? You tried. Try for the first time."
Oh Jesus!
I'll be like, Lord have mercy.
Dog shot.
Look,
Yeah.
my mom was great. Look, that's why I see my mom now. You know, she a Christian lady. She's all, you know, nice and, you know, just. You know, my daughter thinks she's the sweetest thing ever, and I'm like, in the words of Cosby, that's not the same woman I grew up with. Right now, she's an old lady trying to make it into heaven. The Helen Jr. I grew up with had The Exorcist. The Exorcist was based off of her.
Oh my God.
Shit, Linda Blair didn't have shit on Helen Jr. Shit. Look, I'd rather my father beat me than my mom. See, my father it was just 2 licks. You know what I'm saying? Bow. My father was heavy-handed. So my father, 2 licks would be the equivalent of all the licks my mom gave me. But the difference was my mom had to speak. Every lick was a syllable. My father, bow. And then I would jump, and then he'd be like, "Go sit down there, boy." And I'd be like, "Shut up."
Shut up.
My mom, bring your ass here. The next time you do that shit, I'm gonna tear your ass up. Put your hand down. Tear your ass up again.
Trying to put your head down.
Yeah.
Look, then you had to go through the whole mess of why they trying to look for something to beat you with.
Yes.
They talking to you. That was the worst part of it.
You know
You know what's coming, See, I told your ass to see. I don't go to work all day and slave for this cracker, so you can come, so you can act the fool. I got something for that shit, girl. Let me find something to beat your ass. And then you're thinking of ways to get out of the ass whooping. The ways I try to get out of ass whoopings growing up, I used to try to go to sleep. No good. I used to try to bring up the good things that I did in life.
What are good things he did in life?
While my mom was looking for a belt, I'd be like, "Mom, remember that time I got an A in my science class and I was getting an F before? I did good, right, Mom? You did good. You did good. You did good. And I was proud of you. I was proud of you. I was proud of you. You did real good." Yeah.
Child, please. I took my whoopings like a G. You and me.
Yeah, you sure did.
Every time.
You sure did. No,
I got more whoopings than any of my mama children.
you used to laugh and you got whooped. That's the thing that used to trip me out. They had to piss Auntie off to no end. Like, listen, Cousin China's a G.
I think I was nervous.
Cousin China was a G. She be crying, but then be laughing with it.
I don't think so.
And I think that threw Auntie off, but she didn't know what to do. Like, damn, this nigga laughing. It was crazy. You sent it to my with tears coming down. And Auntie said, "Now you come again." And we're like, we're on the side like, don't do it. And China to my wham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes. But now, okay, so we're talking about all the whippings and shit that we got as kids. But now that we're parents, did you beat? I mean, well, statute of limitations.
Did I discipline my daughter?
Did you discipline your daughter?
Yes. She's a big girl. Like, we have a pretty big churn. I don't know.
Yes,
I think it's in the food, y'all.
It's in the food.
For sure.
She's a big girl, so, you know, disciplining her is kind of, I ain't gonna say out of the question, but it's just like, you know, we shouldn't have to take all that at this point. Now she's at an age where I can just take her devices, you know, take the phone, take the laptop, you know, stay away from the makeup table, all that kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not twisting your hair because she has dreads. All that kind of stuff.
But I will say, I think we are, I'm just being honest with you, I'll put myself in this too, we are a punk ass generation.
I agree.
Because there are things that our kids say to us that we could never got away with. But at the same breath, we was kids, our parents said the same thing, right? Child, I wish I would talk to my mama like that. She'd have knocked my teeth in the back of my throat. So I guess each generation gets softer. So, Kiri, you have a daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. By the time your daughter gets of age and she has kids, and it's going to be even worse.
It's going to be even worse.
It's going to get crazier and crazier, but...
God damn.
You know.
Yeah, because I tell my daughter that all the time. I sound like an old man. I'm like, man, I wish I would talk to my mom like that. You know.
I tell, my baby, I'm like, dude, wash these dishes. You know, children come home from school, first thing they want to do is go in the bathroom and sit on the toilet. All right, when you come in the bathroom, I want these dishes washed.
Right.
Okay. She'll come out the bathroom, go to talking to me, and we talking. I say, okay, multitask, wash them dishes while you talking to me. Okay, Mom. But da-da-da, she started talking, but ain't moved towards the sink. I say, go wash the dishes. Okay, I am. Da-da-da-da. I say, you act like I ain't said nothing. I'm going to wash them. Jeez. Like, this is...
Jeez. Now.
Jeez.
Let's rewind. Let's rewind to 1992. That 1992. China, come wash these dishes now. Mom about to wash them. Jeez. What happens after that?
I'm going to do you one that really happened. I was in the tub. I was in the bathtub. China, Harold got that bathtub. I said, okay. A little time went by. Didn't I tell you to get out that tub? I said, yeah, I'm coming. Give me time. When nothing else said, she came in the bathroom. She said, what did you say to me? I ain't say nothing. I say, what did you say to me? Me all quiet, don't put the towel up over my mouth. I said, give me time. She tore my ass up.
Damn.
Mind you, I was fresh out the tub. Had me dried off decent.
Those are the best whoopings. I'm saying for the parents. I'm saying from the parents,
So,
those are the ones that hurt because your skin's so soft and tender. And the licks just hurt worse.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I've got those butt naked, that fresh out the bath whoopings with a rag and a belt.
No.
Yeah, and a towel.
My last whooping was with a extension cord. I think I was 19.
So I never got hit with one of those.
Yeah. Ain't too many of y'all can say y'all done been hit with a extension cord. I was hit with a extension cord.
I never got, nah.
I really don't even remember exactly what it was about, but that was my last whooping.
I can't even imagine because I got hit with a cord before. That's because me and my brother was fighting. He hit me with a damn cord, but I can't imagine getting whooped with one. That had to be the most excruciating fucking pain.
I think I moved out a little after that.
What do you say? This is it?
I ain't taking no. Yeah.
You said this is it. I ain't taking no more ass whoopings. This is it.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, man. Just, I wish I could have seen that one. I visualized that as you was talking about it. I wish I could have seen that one. I bet that was some funny shit. I said, what did you say to me? What you say? She whoop you to the old, how you be saying from the old to the new?
For the old and the new, A to Z and back around again.
Yeah, I think last whooping I got, I think I was 17, but it wasn't really a whooping. She tried to whoop me. But at that time, I was playing football. I was in shape. I had muscles and shit. And yeah, she tried to send me to the store to get something, and I was smelling my own piss. I'm like, I don't feel like going to no store, so I just went to the store. Boy said go. I said, man, I said, how come Howie can't go? My mom's boyfriend. I said, how come Howie can't go? Next thing she came in there, with the I'm like, I ain't scared. I said, I ain't scared no more. So my mom went to hit me, and she whop, whop, whop. So now I done took my shirt off, the flex and everything.
I'm a man now.
I said, hit me harder, hit me harder. Whop, whop, whop. I said, hit me harder. Whop, whop, whop. Wait, then she done got tired, so then she went to whooping like this. Next thing she done dropped the belt to my. And she came at me.
Now she fighting.
She came at me.
Hey.
She came at me. So Howie, my mom's boyfriend, had to pull her off. And then she exited the room. So I said, yeah, I got that shit. So I'm trying to put my shirt back on. She came with a broom. And she came with a broom and she said, wow. And like the Matrix, I said, whoa. And I put that shirt on. And I ran out the house.
She was going to take you with everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
shame.
because she always took it at. My mom always thought I wanted to try her. She just always thought like, oh, you think you guys on the side? You could take me, huh? I'm like, you said I ever wanted to take you. I blame your mama for that, though.
Who else said I wanted to take you?
I'll blame your mama for that because she said, Joe, my mom's sister, my auntie said, Joe, you better do something about that because that boy gonna throw you in the closet one day and lock you in there and you ain't gonna be able to get out. And my mom said, ain't nobody throwing me in no closet. My mom knows nothing of the back down. She ain't staying out, even especially her kids. So yeah, she would say that shit verbatim. You ain't gonna throw me in no closet, lock me in there, and then I can't get out. And I'm thinking, what closet? I said, what the hell did I miss?
Hey, she got to think about what Auntie Gail did.
Yeah. Listen, Auntie Gail was like Flavor Flav in her ear. Get him, Joe. Joe, you better get him. You know. Hey. My mama said, yeah, Gail, Shy did this. Joe, you ain't beat him?
So petty.
So now my mom got to step up like, yeah. Shit. Bottom line is, y'all. Bottom line is, y'all, it's okay to discipline your kids.
Okay. It's better if you
discipline them, but it's just a slippery slope because there's only so much you can do. Before.
And it's sad because you spit them out your butt. You know what I'm saying? But then if they get in trouble out in the free world, they feel it's okay to shoot them and kill them. So why can't you, discipline them at the house?
Facts.
That's crazy.
Facts. And
this
then,
is the world we live in, y'all. That's crazy.
And then with these punk ass camera phones where they catch everything. Like I told you about the situation where the girl got beat at home and the brother recorded it.
That was crazy.
Because she went to my daughter's school, so the brother brought the video to school, showed everybody for a good laugh. And that girl ain't been back to school since. And
when I tell you I'd have whooped his tail,
I'd
have tore his tail up.
I mean, watching the video, I felt bad because he did beat the shit out of her, but I think it was a justified ass whooping because she trying to do a video for TikTok, trying to make a fire or something like that, trying to get views or whatever, and almost burn that damn house down.
Oh, yeah.
And wait a minute, it was a Jamaican father, too. That's what made it funny.
Oh,
it was a Jamaican father, yeah. So he said, let me tell you something. You want to be on the TikTok? The Snapchat. He said, stay off the Snapchat. He said, Snapchat. And then he got fast with it. Stay off the Snapchat. I said, listen, them Jamaican niggas, you can't tell whether they talking or singing. Yeah, but they recorded now. Like the coach for Seminole got fired because he was on the bus celebrating with his team about winning the championship, and he was cussing. And he got you can't do shit around kids.
So everybody recording.
Everybody don't pull out the phone and record.
It's incredible.
It's crazy.
But look, but we didn't have this problem years ago because growing up, China, you can't say that there. Have you ever heard of a kid shooting up a school?
No.
Placing a bomb, threatening to kill people. You know what I'm saying? Like these kids now don't give a fuck. And don't respect adults either. They don't care.
They do not.
They just do not care.
They don't.
And it starts in the house.
It do start in the house, but I think the teachers have a certain amount of responsibility. Just a little. Don't attack me on that. Okay. Because I told you, we worked in the school and the kids came through. I was a lunch lady. I was a bad lunch lady though. But check it out. I was a lunch lady and the little boy came through and he trying to skip the whole line and he talking trash the whole way. Go back to the end. We don't play that. Go back. Yeah. Try it again. Yeah. No, I'm up here. I'm finna get my food. Go back. No, I'm up here. I said, boy, you don't take your doggone high back there to the end of that line. That's how you got to talk to them. You got to get on their level. Because teacher will try you like you one of their little punk friends. I'm telling this right here. So now I'm going to come back with my gun and I'm going to shoot up all y'all.
And it's elementary school, right? Ain't that elementary school?
That's elementary. This dude was 3rd grade. I went and got my manager and I told her what he had done said. Hey, you need to grab him, take him to the office. Y'all handle that. Well, I'm just going to talk with him, have a conversation because he doesn't know what he's saying. lady.
Problem.
Really, Erica? Oh,
Okay. Oh Lord, she done put out there. But even if he don't know what he's saying, it's your job to let him realize, you know what I mean, the weight of what just came out his mouth.
Yeah.
Because we're living in an age where you can't just throw around stuff like that. You know what I mean? Who's to say he wanted to go home and grab a gun for real and come back and pop me because I told him to take his dog on behind back to the end of the line?
Yep.
No, ma'am. You know, and I faulted her for that, and I got her, you know, that's probably why she fired me. But I got on her. I told her, I was like, listen, you should have took that boy up to that office. His parents should have been called. Somebody should have been notified. You cannot take threats like that lightly at all.
Right, facts.
It wasn't cool.
Facts.
So I really feel like she dropped the ball on that. That whole school as a whole, they just dropped the ball on them kids. We had good teachers and faculty that quit that school because they did not know how to discipline the children.
Yeah, and that's happening a lot. I'm,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
sweating this shit. It's happening a lot. I keep reading that a lot of teachers are quitting because they can't handle these damn kids.
They can't handle the kids.
You know,
And the parents sit up and holler by, oh, well, y'all need to whatever, because y'all need to train them on how to deal with each other. Okay, we can train our people how to deal with them, but you do your part at the house. You do your part to respect, you know, to raise a respectable child, whatever, and then we can handle our end. But you sending them up here for daycare, no.
And cool. And the kids, you have to be on the same page. Like I said earlier, my moms and my teachers were on the same page. So the teacher had no problem telling my mom, like, look, Rashad doing X, Y, and Z. And then my mom would, you know, she would deal with me accordingly.
Yep.
You know, and then we'll let the teacher know, listen, thank you. And if he does it, let me know again. But see, now the teachers and the parents, now they're on, you know, where the teachers are intimidated by the parents. If I have to come back here and my child tell me you did something, said something to him, child, you ain't gonna like me with the damn shower cap on and everything, with the flip flops and
the shower cap. It's the bonnet. Stop.
The bonnets or whatever.
Listen.
You got the bonnets, the yoga pants, and the damn flip flops and shit with the ashy feet.
See,
say something else to my child.
But back when we was growing up, it was the other way around. You go to these parent-teacher conferences, you had to sit right there and listen to your teacher talk all the trash about you, and then your mama will be right there in your face when that teacher, my mama touched my lip in front of my teacher. You know what I mean? If these people, I'm gonna beat your behind. The teacher sat there smiling. These days, the teacher.
Nope. Oh, DCF? Yeah.
It's like,
well, yeah. So the teachers, so the teachers are at fault too.
It's crazy. It's like y'all want them to whoop them, but then when they do whoop them, you call them DCF.
I just had an epiphany. Yeah. So majority, this is the damn teacher's fault.
Well,
Majority
I don't know
of
about
this.
that.
But no, because think about it. Because like you said, when a teacher found out that a parent struck their child, that's the first thing they did. So now, because of that, okay, we have to place a law. The teachers get together with the superintendents and everybody. We have to put a law in place to protect these children. These children are getting abused at home and beat. We have to stop this. Okay, so what they do? They stopped it. And now they stopped it. Now your teachers getting their fucking chin checked by these same kids they trying to protect.
Getting your wig snatched and all that. It's crazy.
That's an epiphany.
You know, I just feel like even though it still starts at the house. If the child is respectable from the beginning, none of this, you know, but then you have children that are respectable at the house, come to school and want to act up. You know, look, everybody got to play their part. Yes, everybody got to play their part.
Yeah, my pop got a rude awakening when he found out that I cussed. Because at home, I was just a nice, sweet, you know, little kid, Rashad. And then my pop went to the store one day, and you know, dude stopped me and said, "Hey, James, man, hey, you got a son named Rashad, right?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, you know, your son was out here cursing some kid out the other day." He said, "What?" He said, "Not my son." He's like, "His name Rashad, ain't it?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, James, I'm telling you, man, your son was cursing somebody out decent over here." So my pop stepped to me. He says, "Rashad, yeah, some guy said you was cursing somebody out, man. What's up?" I said, "No, Daddy, that wasn't me." I went back to playing my game. "No, Daddy, I don't cuss." Shit. I was at school cursing like a sailor.
A new sailor.
Sailor.
That's a shame.
Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all, look. I don't have a solution to this, man. All I know is that if we bring like hardcore discipline, like old school hardcore disciplining back to the house again, and parents and teachers be on the same page, I think these kids will see a big difference. You won't be hearing about no more shootings. You won't be hearing about no girls getting raped in the bathrooms and shit, and you know what else they be doing, fighting the teachers and bombs and everything and all that shit, man. You won't be hearing about none of that. I'm not saying it won't exist, but the number will be significantly cut.
And not saying, you know, ain't nobody justifying this dude taking this little 6-year-old girl to jail.
Mm-mm.
He was all types of wrong. Every way you write it is wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She was 6.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like she was 12 and was rah-rahing and stuff. She was 6. Get out of here.
old.
The girl just getting potty trained. You know what I'm saying?
And it makes it so bad. The officer didn't even have the you know, to say, okay, it's okay, you know, you did this. And it's like, didn't even try to console the child.
No, that baby crying to my, please.
And he
I want my mama. Even the people in the office, they were kind of standing there like, is this really necessary?
Yeah.
And he just as cool as a cucumber and whatever. And somebody was like, is this the youngest person you've ever taken to jail? And he was like, well, she's 7, right? The lady said, no, she's 6. Well, yeah. She's a new record. Like, that's something to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Please.
Yeah.
No.
Well, he got fired from what I understand, and hopefully he shouldn't get a job anywhere ever again.
That wasn't cool.
Yeah, live in a box, motherfucker. That was dead ass wrong. Look, look, and after he got fired for being a cop, some of the daddy, or if she have a daddy or uncle, somebody should beat his motherfucking ass.
And then I think he lied. I'm not sure, but I think he tried to sit and say the teacher wanted to press charges, but the teacher was like, that was never what she wanted.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, y'all.
All right, y'all. Okay, so the camera cut us off at like the 30-something minute mark, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. So, any last thought you want to add? I got nothing to say.
I don't say what I had to say. Take from it what you will.
Discipline your kids, y'all. They'll live longer. Yeah. Discipline your kids. They won't be in jail. Discipline your kids. There's a lower chance of them getting in trouble and stuff. Discipline your kids. It's okay to holler at them. It's okay to pop them every now and then. It's okay to chin check them sometimes, because if they don't, they will chin check you, and the police will put them in the ground. Something to think about. Anyways, y'all, that's all we got, y'all. Thank you for watching. This is Rashad G, Cousin China, signing out this mug. See you in the next video.
Please cut the camera. Stop being petty.
Why you was turning this out? You to my...
I'm trying to get my good side.
Dork.